Oh, say does that.
You look at the Thunder. This is for all the marbles here. One game, one chance at history.
And the hearts of these players must be in their throats. Nothing quite like a must-win game for the NBA Finals.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. Here's Halliburton. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Williams grabs the board.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
SGA good.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Halliburton, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
And this is how you know Halliburton is feeling it. Shooting with assertiveness off the dribble. Nice.
Pass to Shepherd. And he's going for the oop here. Halliburton outside. A deep three from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 10.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? And the jumper is good.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Halliburton for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. SGA surveying the D. The Pacers pull it in. From deep. Again, Halliburton missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Halliburton's shot is good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll keep possession. And now Indiana on the fast break. And Tyrese Halliburton good for 3. Halliburton's got 15 points.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And SGA gets it to go.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And the basket by Halliburton.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Halliburton, no good. Thunder trail by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane, and he can't jam it through. Holmgren against Halliburton. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And here's SGA outside. The rebound by Nesmith. Now the Pacers on the move. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 43 seconds left in the first. From deep, SGA. Holmgren, the second chance points on the tip-in.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Halliburton goes. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 8, and it's in there. 12 points for him.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Wallace outside. Back to SGA. Fires the three. The shot comes out. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepherd, and it's Zubats in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. With the 10-footer, no good off the back of the rim. Indiana leading by 6. Halliburton finds Zubats. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Thunder trail by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Halliburton on the wing. SGA covering. The 3. Halliburton misses.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul. Here's SGA driving in, and SGA throws it down.
SGA going hard to the basket and finishing it with some power.
Halliburton, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And that one's good. SGA.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Indiana leading. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing. The Thunder have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's SGA outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Well, we continue to see SGA putting in that work on extending his range. He knows how important that is.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Outside, SGA. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. Tipped. from deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, SGA. They get the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now here's Halliburton. 26 points for him. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
Shoots. And Halliburton, the bucket, on the assist by Zubac. Zubac has got his 3rd assist of the night. From deep, SGA. The rebound by Shepherd. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's SGA. The open J off the mark. Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
You know, and the growth we've seen from SGA over the years has really been incredible, and it's a testament to that work ethic. He puts in the time every offseason to add something.
Ooh, Halliburton with the tough floater.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And that's the thing about SGA. He keeps coming at you, and he forces every action defensively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now here in the second quarter, he's getting to the line. I like the aggressiveness.
Back to Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's SGA outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting their defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they
and looking at where the thanks for joining us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3. Here's SGA. It's stolen by Halliburton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be foul number 5 on him. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, SGA. Drops in the 3. SGA's got 33.
Well, and I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
So that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed. What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Now here's SGA. Give him 35.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Halliburton finds Zubac. There's the 3. It's tipped.
That is just elite defense there by Hartenstein. If he is in position, he is more than capable of blocking shots.
Rejected by Halliburton. Siakam outside. Halliburton against Williams. And Halliburton, the bucket, on the assist from Siakam.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Well, even with a bigger defender on him, he was undeterred.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the Thunder with another miss. The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Halliburton's shot is good.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. SGA's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, defensively, it's a tough cover on SGA because he knows how to run the 2-man game.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. And the second free throw is good.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Pacers with a rebound. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Halliburton with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Halliburton misses. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside for SGA. Second shot opportunity. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 3-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what separates Shea from other guards. He can absorb the contact inside and still finish.
Halliburton with the steal. Takes the 3. And another one.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 39.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Halliburton. Both shots good from the stripe. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. SGA against Halliburton. Great D that time from Halliburton. From deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nesmith covering, and he gets it to go. SGA's got 44.
they keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, stick around. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Keep working the game. Possession by possession.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Shepard is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And the coaching staff wants Halliburton to take advantage of easy scoring opportunities, including finishing in transition.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. SGA takes it himself. Banked it in off the glass. SGA's got 18 points in just the second half.
He is just so good around the hoop. Good luck stopping SGA.
Here's Halliburton. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And SGA, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
North of the border, he's north of the rim.
Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 53 points. Oklahoma City trailing. Here he goes. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
The shot off that time. Good D by Wallace. Outside, SGA. Rejected by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Halliburton all the way.
Yeah, what a dunk from Halliburton. The defense has to push him further out.
SGA. Halliburton rips down the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early. And they took full advantage.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And they recover it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
That is a big shot by SGA, and that shows you the trust that he has from his coaches and teammates.
Holmgren there for the rebound. He swipes the ball away again.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Outside Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his third foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
It's SGA with a drive. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win.
Good! That's another bucket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
Only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. I mean, how much further can he go?
Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds ways to seize possessions.
And he's now tied for second all-time in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone. Let's see what happens here.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And Tyrese Halliburton is one of the best offensive players in the game. He shoots it at a high clip, he racks up a ton of assists, and doesn't turn it over much as well. You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Another one goes! Incredible! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Halliburton. Holmgren there for the rebound. The Thunder shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. SGA against Halliburton. Outside Holmgren. Here's yet another steal from him.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
Just unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson's record.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, he knew how big those free throws were, knocked them down.
Halliburton against SGA. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's off! Halliburton fires, and good! There's another!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And
the Indiana Pacers are the new NBA champions! What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us. All
we go.
And the Bull. Start out with the ball. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off, and what a game we've got in store. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Harper. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Now here's Durant. Pass to Westbrook. That's tipped. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
And Zoe Ibaka will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Jordan. On the wing, Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Baseline try. And Ibaka kicks to KD. Another shot. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Perkins. Here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Still a bundle of energy to contain. Westbrook forcing the issue, as he often does, now goes to the line.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Quick start for the Bulls in this one. Tries the spin move. Here's Jordan. Perkins pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's KD. The Thunder with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
No good from Jordan. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to KD. Good, nice job down low.
Ooh, he's got 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Pass to Longley. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by Ibaka. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's KD. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
Outside Rodman. Jordan looking around. And the layup. Good off the glass. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Durant in the corner. And it's all evened up. He has 7.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Open for 3.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Bulls shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Pippen can't hit. KD against Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And KD drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pippen finds Jordan over Westbrook. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Perkins. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now, here is Jordan. 10 points for him. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Free throw good from Pippen.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the rejection by Perkins. Stolen by Pippen, and Jordan has it in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's KD. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Lets it fly. And again, Chicago, no good. And so Ibaka, he'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pippen against KD. Harden the pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be.
Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And finished off by KD.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. Durant feeling it out a bit. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pippen for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Pippen's got 11 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Harden dishes to KD with the fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Westbrook. It's blocked. Here's Rodman. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And now a 4-point Bulls lead. Durant wide open. He fires. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
If there are any better pull-up shooters than Durant in the NBA, it's a very short list. All a defender can do, really, is just hope he misses.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The 3 from KD, and the Thunder another 3.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Jordan against Westbrook. Jordan the pass to Pippen, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pippen's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Pippen gets it to go.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Here's Durant. Durant throwing down a sledgehammer.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, one and all.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this?
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the... And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5 spot.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. Durant drives in. And Ibaka kicks to KD. For 3. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
A putback. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
It's Jordan on the wing. The kick out to Harper. Pippen outside. From past the arc. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The 3 from KD. gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here is KD. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen, Durant with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. That one goes. Count it. KD's got 10 points here in the second half. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Harper. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. KD against Jordan. Here's KD. Pass to Perkins. Stolen by Rodman. Harper wide open, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night. Long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Pippen for 3. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Durant. The powerful flush by Durant.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Durant, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then there's Perkins, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Harper. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey there, here's a summary of what Scott Brooks went over with his guys during that last break. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Thank you, Allie. Pippen is doubled. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And so the ball. Out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Durant, money there from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Jordan with the ball. Six on the shot clock. Puts the move on. That one is good.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
And he gets that one to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Good work there as it goes down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Jordan. Lets it go from 14. Durant with the rebound. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. KD against Pippen. That one is off. Bulls leading by 7. "20 feet away, and it's off. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
Harden against Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Good!
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Now Westbrook. Durant fires. Tips it up. Shoots the 3. Buries the deep ball.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And that's an intentional foul. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Ibaka. Durant. The 3 goes down.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Oklahoma City now. And stolen by Jordan. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
There's the drive. Oh, what a play inside. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the...
And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant is out there with James Harden. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Perkins in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Durant, following the bucket by the Bulls. And he makes it.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Durant. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. From deep, Harper hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Three-pointer. Durant's shot is off. Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. And now the Bulls in transition. And here they go. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw's good from Durant.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Here's Jordan. Back to Pippen. And there's the screen. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Durant draws the double. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Jordan's got 8 points.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Durant. Oh!
Wow!
And reaching deep into the bag, Durant finishes with a flourish, and he's got the sauce.
Pass to Jordan. The fadeaway. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 10.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Launches a three, and the three-pointer goes. Pippen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Durant with it. Now Pippen defending. Durant's shot is off. Jordan against Ibaka. Shot on the wing. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Second chance effort. Jordan with the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Harper, and it's Pippen in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Durant with another miss.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Tipped away. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Jordan misses. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Harden. Baca is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant. And it's Perkins in at the center position.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Durant hits them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to Jordan. Westbrook with the steal. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Jordan, high post. KD's on him. The shot by Rodman, no good. We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Durant. Clock at 6. Good.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Stolen by Durant. Drives to the hoop. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy?
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Drills it from outside. And it's all knotted up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook dishes to Perkins. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Jordan. Harden, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. They retain possession. Pippen against KD. Pippen, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Westbrook. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Pippen with a drive. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Pippen's got 9 points. Thunder trailing by 4. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And then Durant with the dunk.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Pippen down low. Guarded by KD. And it's Pippen missing. Here's KD. Can't connect from short range. And here's Jordan outside. And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
For 3, Durant. Longley grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Pippen with it. Westbrook picks him up. A baseline J. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. Shakes him. And he connects with the jumper. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Ibaka finds KD. Here is Harden. Back to Westbrook. Misses from short range. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
And so here is Chicago with the drive. And it's Durant with the rebound. Fires the 3. Here's Perkins. And they recover it. Goes up again. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Ibaka.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Fader on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kept alive. Long lead passes to Jordan. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And he's good on the second. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Durant kicks to Westbrook.